Warning. Bring it on.
I'm excited. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Where are we supposed to be going? I think it's called Dead Game Fight School, but I can't find it. What's the address? Do you remember? I have no idea. I probably should have looked that up. But I'm really excited. It looks like that says boxing. Maybe that's it? Most likely. That would make sense. Let's see here. Okay. Oh my god, look at the chain link fence and all the barbed wire. That's really freaky. I know. Oh my god. This doesn't look like it. This is I don't know. It seems like pretty intense. Yeah, it does. Are you nervous? I'm excited and nervous. Have you ever done this before? No, I haven't. But I'm excited. I want to be a ring girl so bad. Me too. Okay. I don't see it. Do you? Oh my gosh, there it is. Look. Yeah, there it is. Okay. How do I get it? Oh, okay. Alright. Oh my gosh. We made it! Are you ready? I'm ready. Are you ready? I'm so ready. Let's do this. Go. I don't know about this place. I don't either. It's kind of weird. I'm scared. What is that, Dead Game? But yeah, are those knuckles? That kind of freaks me out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a violent person. No, me neither. Okay. I'm nervous. Me too. Here you go.
Mary from Red Velvet Photography, and she's going to tell us a little bit about everything that goes into such an involved photo shoot. Is what we're about to do today. Is I had some questions. I watched her sitting here setting up lights and bring a lot of things to the table that we haven't had before. So I want you to give us some insight on that and give us a quick rundown. Tell us what we're looking at.
Great, awesome. Well, actually, it's not as easy as most people think. A lot of people think that photography is just a click of the button and nothing else, but it's a lot of behind-the-scenes work that goes into it. There's a lot of lighting to make the models and your subject look great. For instance, our lovely models over here. We do a little bit of promo work. We have our lighting set up here with the umbrellas. Helps to keep the skin soft and also reduce the glare on the subject's skin as well. And we also have a hair light set up that my husband Bob will be putting up in just a few moments. That gives a light shimmer on the hair and just makes the subject look a little bit sexier.
Well, it's very interesting that this is something that you and your husband do together, a family business, huh?
Yes, it is.
That's awesome. Yeah. So I guess we're about to see where it goes from here and how the models step to the plate, huh?
You got that right.
Josh Rutgers, my junior, my son, right there in the blue headgear, coming out first round in a relentless attack against Southpaw Mason Moore, who seems to be pretty resilient and holds his own and Big Scary. I hate to always steal the show and talk about my own son, so I don't know, you've been in the gym with him a couple of years since you've been around. What do you see in him?
Well, I mean, he's always aggressive. I mean, he's got that non-stop style. I mean, I guess just like his dad, that go for blood style. I mean, so he's gonna keep coming. Usually, this is actually the best I've ever seen anyone do against him. I mean, usually he mows them over.
Yeah, no. Hats off to Mason Moore, absolutely. The first southpaw Joshua ever faced, number one, and also I think he had about 3 days to train for it. He hadn't trained specifically in boxing yet, but he's playing football. He's an athlete and always has been, and always, willing to take on competition. So hats off to Mason Moore, absolutely. Put in a very valiant effort and stayed in there. I'll give it to him.
Yep, and of course Joshua just keeps that pressure on just like he always does.
Yeah, you see him even wanting to come forward now out of the corner.
Right.
He's not very hesitant, and even in this fight, I didn't tell him to mount him like that, but he knows how the amateur scoring works, and he also understands the importance of staying busy in there, and he got good defense when he uses it, but as all athletes, got a lot of room for improvement. The important thing is that they have fun and compete in a safe manner at this age. But not as much as the win or loss. Of course, you always want to win, but you got to remember there's bigger things to it. But yeah, he keeps it going the entire time, and squeezes out a pretty good decision. I'll give it to him. And as a sport, he goes over there and look at this.
Ooh, the agony of defeat.
Yeah, looked like he left a mess in there.
Yes.
My shirt's cut. Alright, you want him sexy? Alright. Wait, is that red velvet sexy, or? No, maybe not red velvet, that's sexy. Yeah, that's really cute. That's actually a really good shirt. Yeah, what Stephanie has it over there. Hey! What's that change? You can change, you can go over there in that bathroom. You can change right here, wherever you'd like. Oh, we're not talking about shoes. I like your sequins. Thank you. Oh, yeah. I know, and Sparkle's like, I'm at Baker's. Oh, I love that shoe store. This is for the bikini contest. How are you doing? It's about time. What's up? Okay, well, I'm glad you're here. I'm going to get you a shirt. Alright, now we need to get it cut. I can find one. Poor doggy. Oh, I know. He has his own favorite page. My friend has a Bailey. Yes. And she has his own Facebook. So I go on there and once in a while scratches his ear. Leave him little dog biscuits. He thinks it's the dumbest thing. See? I'm like, wow! My son. That looks good. Okay, everybody give me a cereal. Thanks. Rough and tumble. Kiss the giggles. Serious face. Okay. Rough and tumble girls. All right. Ready and home. Serious looks. Yeah. It's tough to do. I'm a model. I'm not an actress. Okay, whenever you guys are ready. Serious looks. Nice. Okay, hold still a second. Stephanie has to beat your ass though. Right there. Oh, got cold when I was supposed to. One more time. Rough and tumble looks. Beautiful. Hold it right there. Stephanie, chin up just a little bit. Emily, chin up just a little bit. Okay, awesome. Looks great. Okay, relax a second. Really good, guys.
That's actually pretty good. Now think about 4 or 5 minutes to make sure.
Okay, rough and tumble one more time. Nice. Hold it right there. Heather, look toward me a little bit more. Okay, nice. Okay, awesome. Everybody chin up just a hair, like half an inch, not too much. Great. Serious looks, nice. Okay, same position, give me big smiles. Nice. Get on your knees, girl! I think that looks short. Huh? Aw, yeah. No. Okay. We're supposed to be up or down? Face? Yeah. Face up. Stephanie, face each other just a little bit. Turn toward each other. I got it. Emily. Nice.
You guys do that from us.
Scoot back just a little bit.
Watch it. Let them intermingle their feet.
Yeah. Oh. I'm too old for this. My knees hurt. Okay, Stephanie, turn your torso toward me just a little bit more. Perfect. Would you come in this way just a little bit? Okay. Emily, separate out just a hair, like a couple. Perfect. Dawn, you too. Look at me. Emily, out just a little bit more. Dawn, in just a hair. Okay, perfect. Turn your torso toward me. Beautiful. Angela, turn your torso toward me just a hair. You too, Steph. Perfect. Torso toward me. A little bit more. Perfect. Okay,
together just a bit. Nice. Okay, that looks great, Ash. Big smile. Very nice. Great. Okay, one more time. Rough and tumble. Scoot. Let me come over just. Perfect. Good. Okay, everybody look at me. Serious looks. Awesome.
Trauma television fans, we've got Donald Halliday out of Dead Game Fight School in the green shorts, Jacksonville, taking on Feynman Dunbar in the red corner. Dunbar coming out of Puerto Rico with an alleged amateur record of, what was it, 32 wins and 1 loss, they said, over in Puerto Rico, huh?
Yeah, very impressive record, 32-1. So Donald might have his hands full this fight.
Well, I know on the scale, Dunbar came in a good bit heavy, and Donald had been training pretty hard so that he could keep up a good pace, as you can see as the fight's going. And Dunbar had a good bit of weight on him, and had to cut down a little bit, and still, even after cutting, definitely had a pretty big weight advantage. And this was a 24-hour before weigh-in, but Donald, just kept the pressure on the entire time, and really looked like it wore him down, Big Scary, to where Dunbar really started getting a little hurting there with some of those body shots.
Yeah, Donald was going very hard to the body. That sometimes that weight cut and then body shots like that, the combination, guys just can't make it.
Well, Donald had great instruction in the corner. I'll give him that. He had that on his side, along with a great deal of experience. This was a really big fight for Donald to go into, a guy from Puerto Rico, and he just turned it on when he needed to. And I mean, he just started laying those body shots to Dunbar at a pace that he really just could not keep up. And Donald's defense was impeccable. His training was really up to par. You were sparring with him quite a bit in there, Big Scary, leading up to this. What were your thoughts going on into this?
Yeah, I mean, I just knew leading up to that fight that Donald was on point. He was very sharp, and I just knew he was going to. Oh, look at that! Yeah. They called it a slip.
He hurt him. Dunbar's hurt. Dunbar's visibly hurt. Whether they missed an 8 count or not, obviously he was hurt, and
yeah, he's looking like he doesn't want anymore.
He's trying to hang on best he can.
And Donald knows to just pour it on.
Yes, he does. Donald keeping a good steady pace on him, And what Donald will do a lot of times is he'll throw those rabbit punches kind of fast, and then he'll set up and deliver a big shot.
Oh, and it looks like, and he's on the ground. Oh my God! His legs gave out. Oh, but at least he's
back up.
Yeah, he's back up. I guess they gave him the smelling salts, and he was able to regain his footing.
Here you go. That's cute. Love it. Put it right there. Now give me a look. Awesome. Big surprise look. Pin up. Oh, there you go. Beautiful. Oh, nope, I got you. Okay, one more surprise look. I know. Really surprised. Where? Beautiful. Hold it right there. Awesome. Great. That's awesome. Those are cute. I like that. That's cute.
that better, babe, with the lights? You want to say what?
Oh, yeah, everybody's switching these out. We're going to use the corner, though. Some of you come around on this side of the corner. Keep going, keep going. Hey, that's better.
Like I like it right
Do one more over here. One more girl on this side.
You need to even.
Yeah.
There we go. There you go. You need me up there to help, Bob?
All right, everybody serious looks? Now everybody big smiles.
Cheesecake.
Big smiles, bigger smiles.
Sure, I'll do this.
Oops.
Rumble. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, this is rumble in
You three get a little closer together. And then Coral, come away from Dawn just a pinch. Okay. Angela, no, Dawn, come this way just a tad. Perfect, perfect, right there. Hold back. Coral, Stephanie, you come over here. And then you split in half right in the center. Or you know what? Hold on. Everybody on your knees. Man, that's power! That is the power I rule! A little closer together. Everybody big smile. Everybody put your arms around each other. Girl next to you.
I'm tangled.
Now everybody look grumpy. Think grumpy thoughts.
It's not grumpy. Hold on.
That's not very grumpy. Okay, everybody stand up. Mary, come here.
We've got reigning champion defending his belt in his first title defense, Teddy Hudson in the yellow trunks in there, coming in the blue corner. Coming in here against Millwood. Big Scary, why don't you give us a little background information on Josh Millwood from what you know?
All I really know is that he's from Georgia, and he's a very good MMA fighter. I'm not sure how good a boxer he really is, but I guess we're going to find out.
Well, if anybody's going to be the guy at this weight to find out, definitely Teddy Hudson, current champion, is surely going to keep him busy. As you can see, Teddy just with a relentless style, as always, just continues to come forward and pressure, and he stays real busy. Millwood, I believe, has had 7 or 8 amateur MMA fights and been very successful. A handful of knockouts, but I don't think he's just used to the flurries that Teddy comes and the intensity, and that's why Teddy Hudson really, just letting him know why the champ is the champ. Really, you got to give him credit for it, absolutely, because Millwood is not any kind of slouch of a man by any stretch.
No, but I mean, in every one of Teddy's fights, it's been pretty much that no one can keep pace with him for a whole fight, and that's what it's pretty. Maybe they can for a flurry or two, but for over the course of the whole fight, he's been pretty much able to outpace anybody.
Absolutely, and he's never been hurt. I don't think we can ever say that we've ever seen him hurt. I mean, it's more usually him hurting the other guy.
Standing 8 count, just as we're saying that.
All right. And now Teddy knows there's blood in the water. And that's the nature of the way he competes, and it's gotten him to where he's at now. And Millwood to come in here like this. Yeah, this is a great matchup. I got to say that Millwood is definitely here to bang and holds his own. I don't want anybody to get the wrong impression by him by any means, and think that this guy is not a legitimate athlete, but he's just outgunned. I think he's just a little outgunned.
Yeah, I mean he's giving it his all, but it's just the combinations are just too much for him. I mean, he just doesn't have the footwork and the hand speed.
Millwood is not somebody that's really looking to pursue a career in boxing. He's doing this probably as a lot of guys do to sharpen up on his MMA game. So I'm sure he's going to take a lot away from this. He went the distance in a very valiant effort against the current champ, and he to his credit, he held his own. Not quite successful, but he did what he did.
Yeah, I mean, it's nothing to hang your head about. He took it to the champ pretty good, but just wasn't enough.
Nope. Teddy Hudson, two-time champion. First ever two-time champion, Rumble in Atlantic City.
No, it's him.
Emily on this side of the line.
So how do you think it's going so far?
It's going great. The girls look like they're having fun, and they're having a blast.
And I'm having a good time just watching everybody friendly and in terms of one another.
That's great. Awesome.
It's a beautiful thing to see you and your husband have such
Yeah, it's
a
great.
business that you're passionate about.
Yeah, we enjoy it.
Yeah, it shows in your work for sure.
Thank you.
You put your arm around her on her shoulder.
I'm used to being on the...
Just put your arm around her. All right, everybody, look. Give me serious.
Stand right here.
I know. Relax 2 seconds.
Rumble regular Jerome Debo Buchanan to the right of the screen in the blue corner, taking on Tallahassee's own Bit Braxton out here in Tallahassee. Debo has traveled to face the man in his hometown, and what can we look to see out of Debo, Big Scary?
Oh, well, I mean, he's actually, this was one of his last amateur bouts. He just recently went pro and won his pro debut. I mean, he's a powerhouse. I mean, always comes to bang. And,
highlight reel knockouts. Bit Braxton comes in there with a good bit of experience, though. I believe Bit Braxton had 6 or 7 fights and only one loss, if my recollection serves me. But I don't know that he's ever dealt with the power of Debo.
I mean, you never know on those mean streets. I mean, maybe. I mean, I guess not.
Tallahassee, meet Debo.
Meet Debo, yeah. Better yet, Bit Braxton meet Debo. Get better acquainted with that left.
You still got that on? Close together. closer to you.
Do you want her arm? There you go.
Yeah, like, yeah.
Just like you're hanging out. There you go, awesome. Dawn, chin up just a hair.
Give me a little smile. Lower it down just a little. Lower it down. Perfect, low down.
I don't like the point of her chin.
Yeah, now. Straighten up a little.
That's better. There you go. Lower it just a little bit. Perfect. Sexy smile. Woo!
Bring your hair around front. Covers your strap.
Covers your strap. There you go. Lean into the car just a little bit. Like lean toward Bob. Lower that left shoulder down.
Give me a smile.
Kind of hair. You got a little bit here.
We'll put this one.
That's your tight?
Yeah, a little bit. Alright, yeah.
Thank you. You're welcome. Dawn, do you really think everybody's gonna catch us on TV?
Oh, they might. I mean, it is on Comcast.
Oh, Channel 99.
Yeah, Trauma Television.
Trauma Television, right. Every
Saturday. I think it's at, or is it?
11 a.m.? Yeah, definitely.
We've got Bill Carpenter coming in here to the right of your screen in the red corner against Daniel Crump in the blue corner. Bill Carpenter coming out of Capital City Combat Club, C4 here in Tallahassee. This is footage from the Tallahassee Rumble at the Fairgrounds event that we put on. And we look to see, you know, I've heard a lot of things about Bill Carpenter being a real heavy-handed guy. And, you know, we look to see what he's going to bring to the table. I know that Crump, Big Scary, it looks like he's keeping that left hand down low right as Carpenter's coming right across the top with the right. What do you see out of this?
I mean, I see that everything that Bill was doing is with bad intentions. All his punches, all his kicks. I mean, he's swinging for the fences with everything he's doing.
I think he's been watching some Big Scary videos and practicing intensity.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yes. That
He's
actually,
been watching
yes.
some Big Scary
That
videos.
looked like something I would do.
Yeah,
Yes,
look at his
yes.
proud coach, Josh Saman, with all due credit. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, actually, he looks. He might have been in the intimidation class that I've been teaching lately.
He's doing well.
Yes.
He's doing well, and I think they're going to start teaching those in Tallahassee.
Yeah.
Hats off to him. Very good, Bill Carpenter. Put a man to sleep.